Hello everyone, Southern Star 71 here, bringing you the results of the LEC Winter Finals between G2 ESports and Mad Lions. Now, be sure you like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. The best of 5 between G2 and Mad Lions. I had picked G2 to win 3-1. I did right, this could easily be a 3-0 as it was 2-0 in groups. G2 should win. BB can go even against Chasey. Yike can go even against Elyoya. I put Caps is better than Niski. Hans is better than Karzi. And Mickey can go even against Hilly. That would give G2 a winning mid lane and a winning bot lane. Easy path to victory. Game 1. G2, as the higher seed, is on blue side. The bans and picks are Vi, Jax, Sejuani, Draven, Elise, Olaf. So they banned out Draven from Hans and Olaf from BB, basically. The Jax bans also BB, but mostly the Olaf and Draven were kind of respect bans. The picks are Maokai for G2. Mad Lions go Ashe and Gragas. G2 go Varus Heimerdinger, and Mad Lions take Sivir. The bans are Tristana, Azir, Sion, Fiora. So Mad Lions pick Jace. G2 go Kled and Cassiopeia. Mad Lions last pick Victor. Kled goes top lane, of course, for BB. Cassiopeia mid lane for Caps. Caps gets first blood on Niski. Elyoya goes bot. Caps uses the TP though to dissuade the dive. Karzi has to flash away. Yike combines with BB to kill Chasey. Early game is all G2. G2 get the first dragon. Caps then dies in the mid to Niski when Caps got super low with no flash. Yike dies afterwards to Hilly saying. Hans and Hilly then kill each other. G2 get the first Herald. BB solo kills Chasey. Almost 2,000 gold lead for G2. Herald goes mid. The second dragon goes to G2. Caps kills Elyoya and Chasey. First brick, however, goes in bot to Mad. Seconds later, maybe not even seconds, maybe just like an instant later, the top outer goes to BB. The second Herald goes to G2. Yike kills Elyoya. The gold lead has swollen to 3.5k. The mid outer goes down for G2. Hilly almost dies. The bot outer goes down for G2. That's all the outers for G2. Herald goes bot, gets the tier 2 and a charge on the inner. G2 get the third dragon. It will be Cloud Soul. Top outer goes down for Mad Lions. G2 then get 3 kills when Mad thought they would get Caps. A 6k gold lead for G2. Caps then kills Chasey. Hans kills Hilly. BB gets a double. So that's 4 down. Baron for G2. Caps then kills Karzi. The kills are 15-3. Cloud Soul for G2. Niski dies to Yike. Mid tier 2 goes down. Hilly is dead. Chasey is dead. Caps gets 2 for an ace. The mid inner and hip go down. Next is turn 1. Then 2 people die. Next is turn 2. Nexus. G2 stomp, and I do mean stomp Mad Lions at game 1. The kills were 22-3. So G2 goes up 1-0 in this best of 5. Game 2. Mad Lions choose blue side, putting G2 on red, of course. The bans and picks. Draven, Maokai, Olaf, Elise, Ashe, Sivir. So Draven and Olaf again are banned. So the pick for Mad goes Varus. G2 go Gragas and Kled, taking Gragas away from Niski. Mad Lions goes Sejuani, Fiora. G2 goes Samira. So Hans will be playing Samira. The bans are Renata, Nautilus, Thresh, Rakan. G2 go Jarvan 4. Mad goes Braum and Cassiopeia. G2 last pick Jax. The thing is, G2 put Kled mid lane. And of course, BB played Jax. And Gragas with jungle, Samira with a G4 support. So Hans starts the game with a double. Niski kills Biggie after that. G2 then with a 3-man gang mid and get the kills on Niski. Get the kill on Niski. I put an extra X there. Mad Lions get 2 in bot as Yike tried to explode the game. G2 get the first Herald. G2 kill 4 and lose only 1. After to the tower. Oh, they lost 1 after the fight to the tower. Herald mid. Almost 3,500 goal lead. G2 get a kill top when Mad botch a dive. Caps kills Chasey. The kills are 9-4. 12 minutes in, G2 get the first dragon. BB dies. In top when Mad dives. The first brick in bot for G2. Yike then kills Elyoya. The second Herald goes to G2. Top outer to G2. The goalie is 5.7k. Chasey kills Mickey. G2 answer with 4. Goalie swells to 7.6k. Hans currently is 6-1-5 on Samira. The mid outer down. G2 have all the outers down. G2 get the second dragon. The Herald is summoned in base. G2 win a messy fight 3-1 with the help of the Herald, as Caps use the Herald to TP in to the fight. Bot tier 2 goes down and it gets a charge on the inner. The kills are now 17-7. It's a 4-0 tower lead, 2-0 dragon lead. The goal lead is 9.8k. Hans gets kill credit when they 4-man Chasey. G2 on the Baron, and they get it. G2 are on Cloud Soul Point as they take the third dragon. Top outer down for Mad. Chasey is up dying to Hans after a skirmish with Caps. The mid tier 2 goes down. Ellie dies in the top lane as the top tier 2 goes down. The mid enter in a hip. Top enter in a hip. Base. Bot enter in a hip. Nexus turret 1. G2 kill 3, losing 1. And then they kill another. Nexus turret 2. Dexus. G2 stomp again. Will Mad Lions offer any resistance in these finals? So they're 2-0 as we move to game 3. Mad Lions once again choose blue. The bans and picks go Draven, Malachi, Kled, Elise, Varus, Ashe. So there's no Draven. And this game there'll be no Kled. Mad Lions picks Gragas. G2 go Vi with Heimerdinger. Mad Lions go Jason Wukong. G2 goes Sivir. The bans are Rail, Cassiopeia, Lucian, Akali. G2 pick Olaf. So the band of Kled let BB play Olaf. Mad Lions go Zeri, Yumi. And you did hear me correct. They did pick Yumi. G2 last pick to Leah for Caps. Wukong gets the first blood up on top on BB. A bot lane fight goes 1-1 and then we have a pause. The casters joked that it wouldn't be EU without a pause. Wukong gets another kill on BB. Man has decided to get Chasey ahead. Yike gains bot and kills Karzi. The first Herald goes to Mad Lions. G2 get the first dragon. 1-1 in top lane, 1-1 in bot lane. Caps then dies to Chasey after going in on him. So Karzi dies again. First break goes to Chasey up top. Herald top, but Chasey dies. BB dies. Yike dies. Elyoya dies. Mickey with a key roam. Hans then kills Karzi. Hans has bot gapped Karzi, I wrote. G2 get the second dragon. Mickey dies, but so does Chasey. Mad get the second Herald. Top tier 2 down for Mad. Herald goes mid. Mickey dies. Mid outer down for Mad. It took 4 to kill Caps, but he finally fell. BB dies. MAD has 3 kills in a row. Then there's 2 more dead for G2. And MAD get their first dragon. MAD go Baron on spawn and they get it. The bot outer is down for MAD. They had tier 2 down. Bot tier 2 down. That's all the tier 2's down. G2 win a fight 4-2. The top outer is finally down for G2. MAD, however, evens the dragons at 2. Top tier 2 down for G2. Gold lead still 3k for MAD. Caps kills Elyoya. G2 on Baron and get it. Hans goes off and gets a triple. The mid outer is down for G2. Hans dies to Elyoya. Niski TPs to kill Mickey. Caps solos Chasey. MAD goes up on Dragons 3-2, but G2 has a goal lead. Niski dies. The bot tier 2 goes down for G2. Wukong dies, though Elyoya is 10-5-3. All tier 2s down now for G2. The mid and inner goes down for G2. There's a Baron in 30 seconds, and Mountain Soul if MAD gets the next dragon. G2 go on Baron. Elyoya steals it though. But G2 get 2 kills. They get their 3rd dragon, so the next dragon is Mountain Soul for either team. The mid and the hip goes down for G2. They kind of snuck it. 2 minutes to the Mountain Soul. Baron will be up 2 seconds before the dragon though. G2 though gets an ace. Nexus turret 1, Nexus turret 2, Nexus. G2 sweep the man lines. They won 2 games for the red side. MAD did make game 3 close. In fact, MAD Lions had a lead for most of the game. G2 kept fighting back and they won to get a sweep. I wrote G2 is just that damn good. And that's the truth. They're the best team clearly in the LEC. Now, we won't have the LEC until March 11th. So, we won't have videos for the LEC until I make the predictions video, which will probably come out either Friday the 10th or early Saturday the 11th before the games start. But if you want some LOL content, you can check out my LCS videos because they're in the middle of their spring split. Week 6 coming up. They'll play on Thursday and Friday of this week, as well as Thursday and Friday of next week before the LEC starts back. So week 6 and week 7. We'll have prediction videos for those. We'll also have results or recaps for each day's games, and we'll do a weekly recap on Saturday the 4th and the 11th. The 4th will be probably no rush, but I'll like to get the recap out or the weekly wrap up ahead of the LEC so I can kind of enjoy the games. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate all the subs. Yeah, G2's really good. So I guess that's it. I'm going to go make some lunch, and then I'll look into seeing what's on the computer, because the NASCAR race doesn't really start for another 5 minutes or so. And I like to only really watch the end of stage 1, the end of stage 2, and the last half of the end of the race, which I guess you could call that stage 3, but it's just the end of the race. Again, thanks for watching all the videos. Have yourself a great day. Goodbye.